The blackberry bush. Today is not gonna be a good day for Mummy Pig. I'm gonna make some delicious apple and blackberry crumble.
Yummy!
I need you all to help me out and get the fruit for me.
Aye, aye, Granny Pig.
Is that the only reason she called us, just to get fruit? Well, she obviously can't get them herself, Mummy. She's old and feeble.
So am I, but she sent me anyway. She thinks just because she's old, she doesn't have to work another day for the rest of her life, but she does.
On the count of 3, shake the tree.
1, 2, 3.
Now let's get the blackberries. Oh, do we have to? Why can't Granny Pig just get them herself? Didn't you hear Peppa? She's gotten way too frail. She can't get them.
Oh, but I can? Granny's always got you wrapped around her fucking finger.
This is a blackberry bush? That's a whole dome. Yeah, it's grown quite a bit. It's been here since I was little. I'll tell you what it is, it's an abomination. I should have cut down that bird into the earth years ago. What'd that bush ever do to you? Did it swallow your parents? That bush has been the bane of my existence since day one. I have never understood why you hate this bush so much. Yeah, it's just a heap of herbs. George is looking at some really big, juicy blackberries.
See, that's why I hate the bush! It only exists to inflict harm on others!
I never touch the bush with my bare hands. I always use poles. That's pretty smart. Maybe you're not as senile as I thought. But the best blackberries are at the very top. That's why I brought the ladder. I don't think that's safe. You could fall. Oh, don't be a safety freak. I've done this for years. I've been climbing this bush ever since I was a little girl. Yeah, but you're not a little girl anymore. That just means I'm more experienced. I know what I'm... Oh, dear. Mummy Pig has fallen into the blackberry bush. Mummy, are you okay?
What do you think? I'm stuck in a bush and I just fell into so many thorns!
Ow, that's gotta hurt. Maybe I could ease your mind a bit by telling you a story?
Sure.
Once upon a time, there lived a princess who was held captive in a castle, dreary and alone. She had been waiting for someone to rescue her, but over time, her hope began to fade. Days passed, then months, then years, the princess rotting away more and more until she finally succumbed to a cold, bleak fate.
Great story, Peppa. Now I'm spiraling.
It is Susie Sheep. Nah. Hello, Peppa. Hello, Susie. You'll never believe what happened. My mummy fell in a blackberry bush and she's gonna be stuck there for the rest of her life. Imagine being trapped in a bush. Maybe a handsome prince will rescue her. And maybe give her a little kiss, right? No, that's not what happens in the story I told her. I wish my mom was stuck in a bush. Imagine all the attention we'd get.
Can someone just get me out already?
Dude, it's just a bush. I wasn't being serious with that story. You'll be out in like 10 seconds. Calm down. Stand aside, everyone. Mummy Pig's a damsel in distress and I'm the strong, handsome man she needs. Give me the pruning shears. Okay, sure. Brave Sir Daddy Pig. Stand back, everyone. Take that, you thorny bush, you.
Hooray!
My prince. My princess. Mwah! Ew. Why don't my parents ever do that? I hate to be the one to tell you this, but... Are we just gonna ignore how Mummy's literally a blackberry bush right now? It feels so good to watch something bad happen to Mummy for once. Okay, stand still while we pick you. All right, let's take all this fruit back to Granny Pig. Granny! Mummy had quite the adventure while we were picking fruit. And then Mummy plummeted into the bush because she's clumsy and old like you. And she was going, help me, get me out of here. And then Daddy came to rescue her. And yeah, got her out of the bush. Thank you, Peppa, for humiliating me for the 5th fucking time. Don't be like that. You gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. Oh yeah, sure. Laugh at my own trauma and injury. Such good advice. Stop talking and start eating. I didn't make this for nothing. Well, let's see how it tastes. Delicious. Mummy Pig loves apple and blackberry crumble. Everyone loves apple and blackberry crumble.